Hello, internet people. It is I, Seth playing. I'm going to be playing some chess today because I challenged the vessel to a game of chess, and I want to do some warm-ups, like while we wait for the vessel to respond. Now, according to my research, I've done a lot of research and watched a lot of videos. This is one of the strongest moves in the game, and let's see how this. Certainly looks kind of like green. Um, So green has responded with the classic predictable response. Um, so let's developing pawns and knights in the early game and controlling the center is beneficial. So what we're gonna do is protect the pawn with a knight. Okay, looks like the opponent is playing aggressive, bringing out the bishop already. But okay, so it prevents us from moving this pawn because then the thing will kill the knight. Uh, well, the obvious thing to do here is the bishop is a problem, therefore we should attack the bishop. It's too cold. Have I been doing the wrong Seth voice this whole time, or is this my Seth voice? I forgot. It's too cold. Okay, so the bishop has retreated. That's good. Um, so that means we have an advantage now. So what we want to do is push the advantage, perhaps. Let's threaten the pawn and try and take control of the center. A classic predictable counterplay, protecting the pawn with your own black knight. Now let's bring out the bishop because we're attacking that pawn and the pawn has moved. Now we could take the knight, but the rook is defending it, so we don't want to do that. Moving the pawn has also protected that pawn. I think it's time we castle. Castling is always good. Except for specific scenarios. Okay, so the knight has moved. Well, I guess it's not threatened anymore. The king cannot castle though because we have a bishop staring down there, which is good. Now, where could this knight go? This knight could do not much. If we take that, then one of those will turn. Okay, if we put it here, that attacks multiple pieces, and it's still safe. So if we put it here, the opponent will not have any immediate way of answering it either. So they're probably going to move the bishop, which lets me... Bro left their bishop hanging. Well, that's a knight for a bishop, which I think, if I play this right, should be a strategic trade-off. So let's continue. I wish to control the center. Let's threaten the pawn with a bishop. A fiery position. Well, green, you may be cooking, but I'm the one who's going to be setting the kitchen on fire. I want to bring the queen out. Where shall the queen go? Let's move the bishop here so we can, like, threaten the knight after we move this pawn. Okay, so our bishop is being threatened. But if we take something, the queen will be able to see it. So we don't want to take with the bishop. The knight can also see it. So what we want to do, if we put check here, That will check the king, meaning you have to move the king or move the queen in front. And then we could take that with the pawn. Let's see how that goes. Ah! I failed to account for the pawn there, but we are completely fine still. Um, let's move the bishop back there, where it's safe. Ah, let's... Desperado! Okay, so we have lost a pawn, I mean a bishop, and we are slightly behind, but all is fine. You can always recover. I wish to move this pawn, but I can't. Let's try and get more center control. We have lost the center control. The opponent has castled. Ah. Does this knight have any safe spaces? Well, if we do it there, you'll probably do. Okay, it is seeing the rook and the knight, so let's cover that. Let's see how this goes, see if we can threaten staff. Oh, that queen could come out and be dangerous. Let's start ripping into things. Om nom nom. Tempting, but nope. Oh. Okay, so this is a bit of a dire situation for our queen, potentially. Any safe spots? Not really. Um, well, you know what they say, desperado. Don't want our knight there to die right now. Revealed attack, perhaps? Ooh. Ooh, no, that's stupid. Let's just go there, see what happens. I probably should have been able to tell that that would happen. Let's, okay, ah, there's a pawn there. What you gonna do now? You did that, okay, that pawn's annoying me. Oh, what if I do this? Oh, there was a knight there. I was not expecting that black knight to come in there. What if I threaten it again? Oh, you almost got me again, but no, I ain't falling for your tricks again. I am going here. Ah. Well, thank you everybody for watching Seth Deltarune play chess. As you can see, I am clearly the winner here. So we don't even need to finish this. We don't even need to finish this. It's just obvious that who's gonna win. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Seth Deltarune content.